All right, so I'm at the 2023 LA Auto Show, standing next to the brand new 2025 Toyota Crown Signia. Let me show you around and what's going on with this new car. All right, so let's start it off with the front end design. Very aggressive looking, nice design touches here. Let's start it off from the top. Of really slim LED headlight here. This, even though I thought was part of the headlight, it's not. It's like a little trimming piece. It looks like it's functional, might be allowing some air in there, but not much. But this is a really cool looking headlight design, very slim, very sleek, just like the rest of the front end in this Signia. This grille is similar to what you see in some Lexus products and also practically identical to what you see in the new Toyota Camry. And down here is a little lip spoiler and some fog lights here. Nicely designed, gloss black. Really striking looking in my opinion. Probably one of the better looking Toyota products that have come out in recent years. It does look quite different than the regular Crown sedan, but this is a really striking looking front end. Let's come around to the wheels. These are 21-inch wheels on this example. Riding on, you can see there, Bridgestone tires, but this is a very dark gunmetal finished wheel, V-spoke, multi-spoke, and looks really nice with this blue color trim. And an additional bonus here that I really like, these fender flares, gloss black. I like that a lot, actually. But I'm sure some people will find a way to complain about it and say that they were body match colored, but that would look cool too. Nonetheless, that's the side profile. And let's scroll up a little bit here. The roof line is really, really interesting. Almost kind of resembling what you see in Land Rover products with the floating roof or the slanted floating roof. But again, much like the front, the side profile does also have a lot of interesting elements. And here it is from the back. A taillight design that is connected, and the Crown lettering here. And of course, this is available only as an all-wheel drive car and as a hybrid model, just like the Camry. The new Camry and this Insignia are only available as hybrid models. So that'll give you a full glimpse of what this thing looks like from the exterior. Now let's move to the inside and see what's going on there. The interior, starting off with the door panel, very simple, clean, no excessive stitching or design and things like that. There is some stitching here, but mostly simple, nice and clean. Let's turn around and let's look at these seats. Brown colored, nice contrast stitching, some lighter color piping here, but a nice brown, a little bit darker cinnamonish type interior color. And of course, I believe these are 8-way seats. Nice looking seat. Let's jump in and see if they're comfortable. All right, now sitting in the seat, it is a pretty comfortable seat, but that's just initial, and we'll get some more in-depth later on. So inside, technology features. There are two 12-inch screens, one here in the gauge cluster, one in the infotainment system. These are prototype cars. There isn't even a volume knob here, so I can't show you what the screens and the infotainment system looks like, but you get the idea. See some paddle shifters hiding behind that. The overall steering wheel here with a bunch of features to keep your hands on the wheel. Coming to the center stack area here, heated seats, cooled seats, 2-zone climate control system. Nice, simple design, nicely put together by Toyota. A little storage area, cup holders, and the transmission controller is minimalistic. As you can see, it's actually removed here, but the overall design here is nice, sleek. There's an interesting gloss black, almost grayish color there, but overall Very minimalistic, nicely designed, somewhat reduction as far as button goes. There is a EV mode, and according to Toyota, the Signia will be able to drive a short distance. They don't specify exactly what that means in all electric mode. So more details will come out there. And let's look at the center console here. Very, very deep storage, plenty of room there, and glove compartment. A little short, but it's still there. Let's come around, look up top. A full panoramic roof. And now let's go to the back seats and see what it looks like to look out of from back there. All right, now the back seats. There's that glass roof I was just talking about, and it is a full panoramic roof. It extends all the way to practically the trunk of the car. And the seats here continue with the brown leather, nice looking. These are not adjustable from what I can tell. No electronic or manual recline. So let's hop in really quickly. I've got 2 USB Type-C chargers and some vents. This does not look like it has 4-zone climate control. A cup holder and a decently cushioned center armrest. So that is the tailgate. This is an electronic tailgate, and the trunk now, storage, cargo space, really impressive. And this is with the seats folded up. There is plenty of room in the back of the Signia. I would say 3, maybe even 4 larger pieces of luggage can fit back here depending on how you rack and stack. And the additional bonus, folding down rear seats. And of course, the great thing I like about them is you can fold down the rear seats from the back here, and it gives you additional space. So these extensions here give you even more space. This extended here will give you 6.5 feet of cargo space in the back of the Signia. So again, very, very impressive cargo space in the back of this new crossover SUV. All right, so because this is a prototype vehicle, the hood is locked. I cannot show you what's going on underneath there, but I can tell you about it. So the Toyota Crown Signia will only be available in a hybrid platform. It has a 2.5 liter inline naturally aspirated 4-cylinder paired with 2 electric motors. Now there's one in the front and one in the rear. This is a all-wheel drive car. The one in the rear drives the all-wheel drive wheels in the back, and it has the ability to send up to 80% of the power to the rear wheels, and opposite, it can send up to 100% of the power to the front wheels. Now the combined output is 242 horsepower. There is a MPG figure of 36 that's released for the Crown Signia, and I believe that is the combined average. I'm not sure exactly what the other numbers are, since obviously they weren't released, but the Insignia, or the Signia, I keep saying Insignia, will be available in the summer of 2024, even though it is a 2025 model. Pricing and any of those details have not been released, but I'm expecting it to be in the reasonable, affordable price range, considering that this is a Toyota product and they're trying to be very competitive in this luxury crossover SUV segment. So that's pretty much it. If you got any questions, leave me a comment down below or send me a message on Instagram @DriveSteady. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video. Until next time, drive steady.